Okay, today we're going to fly the Specta Mini. Get everything going here.
Takeoff. Home point updated.
Stable little drone. It's very impressive. Turn around here toward us. Bring her in a little bit. Good. And let's do our droning. Kind of a windy day today, but not bad. I'm going to take her over here and do a few quick shots on the neighborhood here. Not going to go too far, I don't think. Go look over here. Drop that. Yeah, there we go. There's the house. Kind of windy. That might be a problem with this little Mini. That's okay. We'll go a little ways here. Better go up a little higher. Go up about 60 meters or so. Yeah, that should be good enough. And there's the tennis courts. RC's got good signal. Yeah, now we're getting down a little bit. We better not go much further here. We're going to turn the corner here. Let's go over here and see what signal we got. Okay, let's never did start recording, so let's do quick shots. Let's do a helix first. Do the helix right here.
3, 2, 1.
And let's see what it does for connectivity with the RC here. We're not that far away. We're about 400 meters. Very far away. There in the background you can see the greenhouse. That's where the cars are going by there. Nick's greenhouse. And this is the park close to the school here. They got volleyball courts. Basketball courts, sand volleyball, and a little pond there where you can go fishing. We're kind of doing a helix around that whole thing there. Yeah, we're losing a little bit of signal there. I don't know what would be interfering. There is a tower over there, a cell tower pretty close there. I suppose maybe that might be interfering a little bit with the signal, but it's still pretty good. I think we're close enough. It ain't gonna affect us a lot. We'll get that done. That's kind of impressive. I like the helix. Looks like it comes down, but it actually just zooms in, and then it goes up, back up. So you can see the city a little bit. That's nice. That's the industrial part of the city over there. And back in the background there's Tyson's, and there's Pelicorp. That's the headquarters of Pelicorp. And that's the helix. We got 20 minutes of battery left. So we're going to go by the school. I think school's out now, so we can go over and see how we get for a connection over here by the school. See if it gets any worse. Yeah, it's doing pretty good. We're going past the school over to the football field. If it lets us go that far, it should. A little windy. Yeah, there the RC's getting a little bit down. It might be the school doing that. I can go up a little bit here. That might help some. There we go. And this is the Pella football field. Let's see if we can do a helix around it. See what happens here. I did draw a box of thought. Good to stay. I lost transmission. Just for a second there. Is that why it's not doing it? You didn't get enough transmission? Might be. Okay, let's go up a little higher. Let's try that.
3,
Yeah.
2, 1.
I don't know if we're going to be able to get clear around it with a little signal like that. But we'll find out. It might. It doesn't seem to be doing anything. It's just sitting there. Yeah, it's not happy with
3, 2.
Yeah, the signal's not going to let it. So let's turn around here. Head back toward us. Don't see anything going on at the baseball diamond today. Had a game yesterday. Might be somebody out there mowing. Yeah, he's out there mowing it. This little RC signal's not near as good as what we're used to with the bigger drones, so you have to be kind of careful with it, I guess. So this. Now let's see here. I'm gonna. Come on. You're not that far away. Let's see if I can get my signal back here a little bit. This part of the school here is DMAC. This is where they have a lot of college courses for the kids. Very nice. I mean, kids can be ready for college when they get out of high school. They can have a year or two of college already. They take the right courses. The signal's just horrible on this thing. That's strange. It's too bad. It'd be a good drone if I go out a little ways. I guess I'm going to have to come back toward home. That's all right.
Max altitude reached.
All right, we'll come down a little bit now that we're getting a little better signal. If I do any kind of quick shot, I'm going to need to be down a little bit, so let's try doing the helix around the tennis court.
Three, two, one.
We're not too far from us. I mean, it's just a couple of blocks here from the tennis court to here, so it shouldn't be that big a deal. But I'm not impressed with the RC of this controller for the Specta Mini. It looks like the Specta Mini is not going to be such a good deal. We thought before, when DJI was going to be banned, that this would be the way to go, but it kind of seems like what's happened is that they started this company in Malaysia, and just in case they were going to be banned from China, but now you can't even buy them online. I did buy 2 batteries with this little mini when I bought it. I'm very happy with the way it flies. The connections, you can't fly very far away. But I did buy the Specta Air also, and I bought 2 batteries with it. I did have to pay a couple $100 for this extra battery, but that's a good drone. I'm a little disappointed in the Specta company. I think they kind of misled people a little bit, but you got what you got. So this little mini cost me about $220. The battery was like $40. So yeah, let's try something different here. Let's try a boomerang. You don't want to do a boomerang? Okay.
3, 2, 1.
We're going to keep the gimbal down, do the boomerang. Should come in on that pond and then spin out. And that's a beautiful area over there, that little park. A lot of people just go over there and spend the day. You can ride a bike over there, fish, play tennis, basketball. There is a bike park right there too. You might see that when we spin around here a little bit. It's not quite what it used to be. They kind of took it apart when they did the new tennis courts there. Now, what happened there? Maximum flight altitude. I was afraid of that. Now let's drop her down. Try it again here. Yeah, let's try it again. Come on. Box keeps going away. That's not good. Why aren't you doing it? There, let's hold it.
3, 2, 1.
Didn't want to hold the box there. Let's see, I'm only 82 meters here now when I started. And you can go 120 max, so we'll see. We'll see what that does. Yeah, like I was talking to these Spectas, I'm happy with the drones, both of them. Specta Air basically is the same as the Air 3, DJI Air 3. I do have an Air 3S on order coming out of South Korea, and I did buy the RC Pro 2 from DJI to try it out. It's a little expensive. It's on its way from China. They should get here about the same time, I think, but you can fly. Oh, this thing's really touchy. We're gonna try
Max
it again.
altitude reached.
We're gonna try it again. How low we need to get, but I'm gonna get down about 60 meters and we'll try it again. Well, I would have thought that would have been okay. 60. I'm liable to run into something if I don't get down too low here. Alright, let's try that. Oh no, it's not keeping my box. Huh, that's strange. I don't know if it's the the iPad or if it's the controller. I don't know what's the matter with the stupid thing. I'll do it on my own. There it goes.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, I'm only at 56 meters. I don't want to be much lower than that. There's a cell tower over there pretty close somewhere. I don't want to run into the cell tower over there. But yeah, the Specta Air, very good drone, but like I said, there probably never will be any firmware updates or anything. I got a feeling that you're kind of on your own. But you know, I think DJI really does too many updates anyways. I mean, that drone does everything you want now, and I'm getting to learn how to fly it without, you know, having to do the AI stuff, and it's fun to take it over something and drop that gimbal down because it's got a great camera, and you know, just do flying around town, and it's a good drone. But like I said, I got a new Air 3S coming and the Pro 2 controller, which set me back a little bit, but it's okay. We're going to finish this and then we're going to bring it home because it's just about 6 minutes or 35% left on the battery. So all that messing around we had to do to try to get the shot, but we finally got it. It's probably just as easy to do it manually. And return to home.
Return to home.
Hopefully it's going to stay high enough. We're at 55 meters. I think we're going to be good. I think I've flown home at 46 meters before. But I just seem not hit anything. And let's see how close she gets to that. Hopefully it comes down and turns that camera down, but it's not anyway.
Landing.
It's coming down. Got there one, two prelims there. Where you at, buddy? There you are. You're not very close to the pad. I don't know if she's gonna move or not, but you're not very close at all. She's 6 feet, 8 feet, 10 feet from the pad. Not very good, buddy. And let's bring it down.
Landing.